In an era of increasing global volatility, the concept of being tethered to a single country is becoming a relic and a risk. Whether you are looking to legally optimize your tax burden, escape political instability of the West, or simply want a change of scenery with a better cost of living, a second residency is the ultimate insurance policy. Getting a second residency does not always mean moving your entire life tomorrow. For many, it's about planting a flag, which means establishing a legal right to live elsewhere so that if you ever need to leave, the door is open. Fortunately, 2026 has brought a new wave of accessibility. While some traditional hubs like Portugal have tightened the rules, several other nations have stepped up to make the process smoother, faster, and also more affordable. Here are the easiest second residency programs you can apply for right now. Welcome to Taxplained, explaining taxes so you can minimize your tax burden and maximize your freedom. Panama, the gold standard. Panama remains the undisputed heavyweight champion of second residencies. For citizens of friendly nations, which include the US, Canada and the UK, and of course most of Europe, the process is remarkably efficient. The most popular route involves depositing 200,000 USD into a Panamanian bank account or purchasing real estate of equal value in Panama. What makes Panama truly special is the maintenance requirement. To keep your residency active, you generally only need to visit the country for a few days every year or two. Additionally, Panama operates on a territorial tax system, meaning that you aren't taxed on income earned outside of the country. It's a low maintenance, high reward plan B. Ecuador, the budget-friendly entry. If price tags in the Caribbean or Europe make you wince, Ecuador is your best bet. It offers one of the most accessible investment thresholds in the world. By investing roughly 45,000 USD in real estate or making a bank deposit of approximately 27,500 USD, you can secure residency. Ecuador is also famous for its professional visa. If you have a university degree from a recognized institution, you can often qualify for residency simply by proving your credentials. You still have to pay a modest fee. With the low costs of living and a diverse climate, ranging from the Amazon to the Andes, it is a favorite for both retirees and digital nomads alike. Paraguay, the paper residency. Paraguay has long been the secret of the offshore world. While they did recently update the laws to require a bit more commitment, it remains incredibly straightforward. The new SUAS program allows investors to gain permanent residency if they commit to an investment of roughly 70,000 USD over 10 years. Historically, Paraguay has also been known for its paper residency, where you could get a permit and rarely visit. Today, they do want to see a bit more engagement, but the tax benefits remain stellar. Like Panama, Paraguay offers territorial taxation, making it a dream for those with global remote businesses. Georgia, the frontier of freedom. Located at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, Georgia has become a libertarian darling. The country offers a one-year visa-free stay for citizens of nearly 100 countries. To turn that into a formal residency, you can invest 100,000 USD in real estate. The process in Georgia is famously digital and efficient for that reason. You can often complete the paperwork in a matter of days. Furthermore, Georgia has one of the easiest business climates in the world and has low taxes and minimal bureaucracy, making it the perfect hub for entrepreneurs looking for scale without government interference. Mexico, the lifestyle king of the list. Mexico is often overlooked because it feels familiar, especially for US citizens, but its residency program is exceptionally robust. You can qualify for temporary residency based on economic solvency, essentially proving that you have a certain amount in savings, which is roughly around 50 to 60,000 USD, or a steady monthly income stream from outside of Mexico. The beauty of Mexico is the pathway, because after 4 years of temporary residency, you can convert it to a permanent residency without having to show your bank statements again. Mexico is a culturally rich, geographically convenient option for especially North Americans who want a second home that truly feels like an upgrade. If what you're hearing sounds like the lifestyle you've been dreaming of, if you're ready to stop watching and start acting, you can talk to me. I can put you in touch with one of our local experts to help you navigate the paperwork and get your plan in motion. Cambodia, the Southeast Asian wildcard. Cambodia offers perhaps the least bureaucratic residency in the world. Upon arrival at the airport, you can apply for a so-called ordinary visa, E-class, for roughly $35. This can be extended annually into a business visa for roughly $300. While this doesn't lead to citizenship as easy as other programs, it does allow you to live and work in the country indefinitely with almost no questions asked. For those looking for a frontier market with a high growth potential and a very low cost of entry, Cambodia is the simplest door to open in Southeast Asia. Montenegro, Europe's hidden door. Montenegro is not yet part of the EU, although it is aiming for it, which makes its residency program far easier than its direct neighbors. You can obtain residency simply by purchasing any habitable real estate. There's no official minimum amount investment. So whether you buy a $50,000 apartment or a multi-million-dollar villa, you are eligible for a 1-year residency permit that is easily renewable. It is a stunningly beautiful country with a Mediterranean climate and a 9% flat corporate tax rate, making it one of the most competitive jurisdictions in Europe. Latvia, the EU gateway. For those who specifically want the ability to travel freely through the Schengen area, Latvia's golden visa is one of the most straightforward ones. An investment of roughly 250,000 euros in real estate plus a 5% government fee gets you a 5-year residency permit. The physical presence requirement is virtually non-existent. You only need to visit once a year to keep the permit active. It's an excellent EU backdoor for those who want European EU access without the high costs or residency requirements of, for example, Spain or Greece. Nicaragua, the pensioner's paradise. Similar to Ecuador, Nicaragua offers pensionado and rentinista programs. If you can prove a monthly income of at least $1,000 from a pension or investment, you can qualify for residency. Nicaragua offers significant tax incentives, including exemptions on importing household goods and a total lack of tax on out-of-country income. While it has seen some political turbulence, for the savvy investor, it does still offer some of the best value for money real estate in Central America. 10th and last on the list is the Bahamas, the high-end tax haven. If you have a higher net worth and want to eliminate income tax entirely, the Bahamas is the place to be. While permanent residency requires a $750,000 investment, they offer an annual residence permit for just $1,000. This permit does not require massive investment and allows you to live in one of the most beautiful archipelagos in the world. It's the ultimate lifestyle play for those who want to be close to the US while enjoying a tax-free tropical environment. It's Costa Rica, peace and property rights. Moving further north, Costa Rica offers a different type of security. Known for having no standing army, the country's safety is rooted in its social and political peace. While petty theft can of course be an issue in tourist zones, the legal safety regarding property rights is exceptionally for foreigners. Costa Rica also employs a territorial tax system, ensuring your foreign pension remains untouched by local authorities. It's perhaps the most expat-friendly country in the world, where the pura vida culture prioritizes wellness and community. While it is more expensive than its neighbors, the mandatory contribution to the national healthcare system provides a vital medical safety net as you age, making it a bargain when compared to the soaring costs of private care in the West. Uruguay, institutional reliability. For those who value institutional safety and the European aesthetic, Uruguay is the Switzerland of the South. It is arguably the safest country in South America, boasting a stable banking system that expats trust. In Uruguay, physical safety is a given. The community-centric lifestyle allows for a high degree of freedom and peace of mind. On the tax front, new residents enjoy an 11-year tax holiday on foreign-sourced income, interest, and dividends, providing ample time to settle in. While Spanish is the primary tongue, the high level of education means English is common in sophisticated enclaves like Punta del Este. Uruguay is not really a budget destination, but for the retiree who prioritizes a high-income, safe haven environment, the cost is a justified investment in reliability. Considering a move? If you want to know what the best path forward is, please reach out to our specialized team for a personalized assessment. The Philippines. Cultural affinity and English ease. Across the Pacific, the Philippines offer a unique combination of tax exemptions and cultural affinity. Under the Special Resident Retiree Visa, foreign-sourced pensions are legally exempt from local taxation. The safety filter here is best navigated by choosing gentle cities like Damaduguet or high-security districts in Metro Manila. The Philippines have a distinct legal safety advantage. English is an official language and the legal system is largely modeled after Western structures, which reduce the information paralysis many expats feel in foreign lands. The cost of living is exceptionally low, allowing retirees to afford premium gated communities and private security that ensures a level of physical safety that would be cost prohibitive elsewhere. Greece. Mediterranean longevity. In Europe, Greece has emerged as a top-tier destination with its 7% flat tax regime for retirees. This provides a predictable and grounded financial path for 15 years. Greece is one of the safest countries in the European Union, where life is lived outdoors and the culture is deeply respectful of elders. The expat life here is focused on longevity and the Mediterranean diet, with English widely spoken in all major hubs. While the cost of living is mid-range, it offers an EU lifestyle and the security of the Eurozone at a massive discount compared to the UK or Northern Europe. Malaysia. Infrastructure and connectivity. Malaysia's revamped retirement programs continue to attract those seeking a high-standard, safe Asian base. The country offers some of the best infrastructure on the continent, and its banking system is sophisticated and highly regulated, providing a high degree of financial safety for your nest egg. As a former British colony, English is the primary language of business and medicine, which is a significant safety factor when navigating health issues. Malaysia offers incredible value, where a modern high-rise lifestyle in Kuala Lumpur costs less than a modern suburban home in the West, all while keeping your foreign-sourced income generally exempt from local tax. Belize. Transparent legal safety. Belize stands out as the only English-speaking country in Central America, offering a distinct advantage in legal safety. For a retiree, being able to read and understand every contract, law, and utility bill in English is a massive stress reducer. The Qualified Retired Persons Program grants a total local tax exemption on foreign income, keeping the financial side simple. While some urban areas require caution, the expat-heavy cayes are safe, tight-knit communities where the lifestyle is rustic and water-focused. It is a destination for those who trade luxury malls for a low-cost, secure, and tax-free lifestyle in the south. France, the premier social safety net. France remains a surprise entry for many, but due to specific tax treaties, US retirees often pay 0% in local French tax on their pension and social security. In French, you are paying for the ultimate safety net, a first world state with world-class healthcare, incredible public transport, and of course a good legal system. While the language barrier requires effort, the value for money regarding social stability and medical care is arguably the highest in the world. It's a luxury tax haven where the high cost of living is offset by the peace of mind that comes with living in one of the world's most developed nations. Malta, the secure European hub. Finally, as a last on the list, Malta offers an English-speaking gateway to the European Union that packs a huge punch. It is consistently ranked as one of the safest countries globally and physical safety is a non-issue for the local expat population. English is an official language, making it an easy transition for those who want a Mediterranean life without the language struggle. Malta's non-dom tax status allows for savvy planning to minimize your burden, while the country provides an ultra-stable, high-security base for exploring the rest of the continent. Choosing a retirement home in 2026 is about more than finding the lowest tax bracket. It's about finding a location where your physical and legal security are guaranteed and where your lifestyle isn't hampered by language barriers or instability. By prioritizing safety and understanding the nuances of tax treaties, you can ensure that your move abroad is both financially smart and truly peaceful.